Have you ever worried about your files being locked by a hacker? Today, we are going inside the mind of an attacker to understand the mechanics of a ransomware attack. Not to attack, but to build impenetrable defenses. Critical warning, this is strictly an awareness tutorial to help you secure your phone. We will only use generic tools to show the structure of the threat. Let's head to the lab and master your defense. Alright, let's begin the setup. The first critical command is pkg update. This command is essential. It refreshes all the package lists to ensure Termux knows which packages have newer versions available. User types pkg install curl and presses enter. The next core dependency we need is curl client URL. We use curl to transfer data, which is essential for fetching the necessary files and resources from the internet to run our ransomware simulation script later in the lab. Without curl, we cannot securely download the awareness tool. Pkg install wget. This installs the wget utility, the critical command hackers use to rapidly download and deploy their ransomware payloads and malicious scripts. The next step for an attacker is often cloning the exploit repository using git clone. This command instantly copies the malicious tool, such as a ransomware framework, from a remote source like GitHub directly onto the attacker's system. cd exploit is clear. The attacker must then navigate into the tools directory and run ls to verify the exploit files are intact. This is a crucial internal step before launching the final malicious payload. Command plus x asterisk after verifying the files. The threat actor grants execution permission using the command plus x command. This finalizes the setup, making all the malicious scripts ready to launch and initiate the attack. Bash install dodge the attacker, then executes the main installation script using bash install.shi. This command finalizes the setup and installs all necessary dependencies before the ransomware payload can be launched. The final step for the threat actor is launching the main script using Python 3 exploit, py. This critical initialization confirms their intent to deploy the malicious payload and begin the attack sequence. The exploit then prompts the attacker to set a custom icon. This is the social engineering phase. The attacker copies a legitimate icon to customize the payload, making the malicious app look convincing and tricking the victim into trusting it. The attacker must now assign a name to the final payload. For example, text.apk. Single quotes. This name will be the identity of the malicious app seen by the victim, making this a critical step in the social engineering process. The attacker then sets the ransom title. For example, your phone is locked. This crucial social engineering step is designed to immediately create panic and coerce the victim into following the malicious instructions. Finally, the attacker sets the ransom description. This message is crucial for psychological manipulation, demanding payment within a short deadline and threatening permanent data loss to create maximum panic and compliance. Finally, the attacker sets a default unlock password, such as 12,345. This ensures the threat actor maintains full control over the malicious payload they are about to deploy, creating a potential backdoor. Before concluding, one critical warning: everything shown, including the exploit demonstration, was a strictly theoretical lab exercise for defensive study only. We do not support any form of malicious activity. Our only goal is your protection. Now, implement these 3 golden rules to defeat ransomware today. 1. Trust only official sources. Never install apps from unofficial links. Only download directly from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. 2. Backup religiously. Implement the 3-to-1 backup rule immediately. If ransomware hits, a clean backup neutralizes the entire threat. Update everything. Keep your operating system and all software constantly patched. Updates are your primary shield against known vulnerabilities. If this vital guide helped you protect your digital life, please like, share it with someone who needs protection, and subscribe to CyberGuru NG for more essential security lessons. Stay safe and vigilant.